Welcome back to Sanaatan Shiksha by Nainaa, and we are learning Ramayan. So today we are going to do the next chapter of Ramayan, and it is called Sundara Kanda. It is the most beautiful chapter of Ramayan, and it is a chapter where Hanumanji will go to Lanka and meet Ma Sita and tell her that Ramji is coming for you. So be patient, Ramji is coming. Wait for us. Till this time, Sita ji is very upset. She doesn't even know whether her husband is, her husband will be able to find her or not. She has no clue. But now she knows that, okay, they have found her and they are coming to rescue her. Okay. So this is a very special chapter. Let's see. Namaste. Jai Shree Ram. Welcome to Sanaatan Shiksha by Nainaa. And let's start chapter 5, Sundara Kanda. Okay. So as I already told you, this chapter is all about glories of Hanumanji, how he went to Lanka, how he set fire to the whole city of Lanka, how he gave Ma Sita Ramji's message along with his ring. We might have discussed before that Ramji gave Hanumanji his ring because Ramji was pretty sure that Hanumanji is the only one who will be able to find my Sita. Okay, so he already gave Hanumanji one of his rings so that Ma Sita can recognize, because Ma Sita has never met Hanumanji before. So how will she recognize that this is a person sent by Ramji? She might also think that, okay, maybe Ravan has taken some other form, just like he took a form of this beggar before, or this sage before. So Ravan took a form of a sage before. So Sita Ma could also think that maybe this is Ravan taken a form of a monkey and he has come to me, right? So how will she trust Hanumanji? To make her trust on Hanumanji, Ramji gave Hanumanji a ring. Okay, that would remind Sita ji that, oh, this is my husband's ring. That means this person is sent to me by my husband. Okay, so let's see what happens. Now, the last thing that happened in previous chapter was Sampati told the army that was sent to the south direction. Sampati told that army, which included Hanumanji and Angad, Sampati told that Ma Sita is across the ocean and I can see her. Okay. But they still want to make sure that it is Ma Sita only. Okay. And Hanumanji also wanted to console Ma Sita. In fact, he initially intended to bring her back with him. Okay. He asked Ma Sita, if you want, I can carry you back right now. Okay. So, let's start from the beginning. So, Sampati told the army that Sita is over there. Now they are trying to decide that who will cross the ocean, go over there and find out whether it is originally Ma Sita or not. Okay. Now, here a previous story comes into play. So, Hanumanji was very powerful. He had been, he had been blessed by all different gods with different superpowers. Okay. But when Hanumanji was a little child, he was very naughty. Okay. He used to tease the rishis, the sages. He used to, pluck fruits from somebody's orchards, and he used to then even break the trees because he was so powerful. Okay. So he used to create havoc. He was very naughty as a child. Okay. So one of the rishi, he gave Hanumanji a curse. He said that you will forget your powers. You will not be able to remember even one of your powers. And then later, Mata Anjani, who is Hanumanji's mother, went and apologized to that Rishi. And she just requested that Rishi that please, please take your curse back. Uh, you know, he will need his power in the future. Please take your curse back. So now this Rishi said, okay, Hanuman will still not remember his powers until somebody reminds him at the right time. So till that point of time, Hanumanji had no idea that he had so many powers. Then there was a bear in the army. The name of the bear is Jamvant, is shown in the picture. Okay. So when they're trying to decide that who is going to cross the ocean, Jamvant is the most senior officer in the army, and he is the only one who knows about Hanumanji's true powers. Okay. So Jamvant starts reminding Hanumanji all about his old powers that were lost. And now Hanumanji remembers. And now the problem is solved. Hanumanji knows that he can fly. Hanumanji knows that he has so much power that he can fight all the monsters on the way. So now he's super confident and he takes off. Okay. Now, on his way to Lanka, now Hanumanji has taken off. In this picture, you can see. On his way to Lanka, Hanumanji gets 3 different obstacles. Okay. These were 3 different demonesses he encounters. Okay. So we'll learn about them. So remember, who is the person that reminded Hanumanji of his powers? Jamavant, the bear. Okay. He was the king of the bears. Okay. Now, on his way to Lanka, the first demoness, who was the first obstacle in his way, was Surasa. Okay. Surasa was not a real villain. Okay. Surasa was actually sent by the devatas. So there were these gods who wanted to take a test of Hanumanji. So to test his powers, they asked Sursa, who was the mother of nagas, mother of all the serpents, snakes. So they asked Sursa to take the form of a demoness and take test of Hanumanji, that is he even capable of going to Lanka and rescuing Ma Sita? Is he even capable of that? So to test his powers, she became a huge demoness and she rested in the sea. On his way, Hanumanji encountered Sursa. So Sursa said that I have a boon from Brahmaji, that anybody who crosses my way, anybody who comes in my way is my food. I have to eat them. Okay. So whoever crosses from here, I eat them. So you are crossing from here, I'll have to eat you also. Now Hanumanji was very, very learned. He was very, very knowledgeable. So, and he was also very, very respectful. So now he said that, okay, it is Brahmaji's boon. So we'll have to fulfill it. Okay. So then what happened? He told Sursa, okay, open your mouth. I'll enter and you can eat me. Okay, fine. Okay. So basically here he is tricking her. So she opened her mouth. Hanumanji became even bigger. Then she opened her mouth even bigger. She grew even bigger. Then Hanumanji became more big. So this kept on happening. Both of them kept on growing big and big and big. Okay. So now when she grew big enough, Hanumanji all of a sudden became so small. And he quickly entered her mouth. And then he flew back out. So he entered her mouth, but he flew back out. So then he said to her, see, now Brahmaji gave you a boon, that boon is fulfilled. Anybody who is crossing your path has to go into your mouth. That was the boon. So I went into your mouth, but it's not my fault that I came out before you could even close your mouth. So he came out, and then Sursa revealed herself. She said that, okay, I was being sent. She was very happy with him. And she said that I was sent by gods and I'm not actually a demoness. So you can go ahead. Okay. So that was the first obstacle. First obstacle is demoness Sursa. Okay. Now, next demoness is Simhika. Okay. This was a real trouble. Now, so this Simhika has a power that she can catch anybody from their shadow. If she catches the shadow, she will catch that person. Okay. So that was a real superpower. So she caught the shadow of Hanumanji. And Hanumanji got stuck. He could not move in the air. He was flying flawlessly. And when she caught Hanumanji's shadow, he was not able to move. He was stuck. And then he was trying to figure out that, oh, what's happening? So then he came to know that, oh, this is a demoness who caught my shadow. And now she wants to eat me. So what Hanumanji did is, he did not have much time. He wanted to go to Lanka as soon as possible. So he did not waste much time. He went into her stomach. She wanted to eat him. He let her eat him. Okay. And when he reached her stomach, he grew so big that he tore her stomach apart and came out of it. So she died on the spot. So that's what happened. So this was the second obstacle that Hanumanji encountered on his way to Lanka. Okay. Now there's a third demoness that Hanumanji found once he reached Lanka. Once he reached there is a huge demoness who is the guard of Lanka. Okay. She was standing on the door and she would not let anybody enter. So what Hanumanji did, Hanumanji still wanted to avoid her. He did not want any fight. He just wanted to find Sita. That's the only thing he wanted. So he became so small and he tried to, pass by without getting noticed. But Lankini, who is the guard of Lanka, she called him. She said, where are you going? What do you think? I will not know. Even though you're so small in size, you can't pass through me. Okay. So don't oversmart me. Don't try to be oversmart. I will not let you pass. So now what happens? Hanumanji grew so big, and again she defeated Lankini, and then she recognized that, okay, this is not an ordinary person. This is a god. So she recognized Hanumanji, and she said, okay, you can go, no problem. Okay, she gave up. So this is how Hanumanji entered Lanka. So you see, you saw all three demonesses. The first one is Surasa with a big mouth. The second one with the shadow is Simhika. And the third one, who had a huge size, standing guard of Lanka, is Lankini. Surasa, Simhika, and Lankini. Three obstacles in Hanumanji's way. All right. Now, Lanka is not just a small place. Lanka is also a huge island, right? So, how will Hanumanji find Sita ji now? So he began his search. He began to, hear people's conversations. He began to, basically, he was doing all the detective work now. Okay, trying to figure out where Sita ji is actually, and he has not even seen Sita ji, right? So how will he recognize who is Sita ji? In his life, he has never seen Sita ji. So how will he know who he is searching for, right? So that was a huge problem. So, but then he thought that, okay, Sita ji would be the one who would be sad because she is not with Ramji and she has been kidnapped. So the one who's sad and one who's chanting Lord Ram's name, that person, that lady would be Sita ji. Okay. That's what he thought. So then he started searching, and he searched in the palace. She was nowhere to be found. He searched every room in the palace. Okay, and uh, he did all this during night time. Okay, so that everybody would be sleeping and he can easily search. Then he passed a cottage where he saw tulsi plant, and he said to himself, "What is tulsi plant doing here? All Rakshas live here." Ravan was the king of Rakshasa. Sorry, Ravan was the king of demons. All the demons live in this city. So how come there is a tulsi plant here? That was something really strange, according to Lanka. So then he looked more carefully. So a person came out to water the tulsi plant, and that person was chanting Lord Ram's name. He was saying Ram, 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 Ram. Then he understood that, okay, this is somebody who is devoted to Lord Ram. This is a good person, that means. So who was that person? That person was Ravan's brother Vibhishan. Okay, Ravan's brother Vibhishan was actually a devotee of Lord Ram, and he was not a bad person. Okay, so he had a separate house in Lanka. Okay, so then he went to Vibhishan, but he went as a sage. He did not go in his original monkey form. He changed his form, and he took the form of a Brahman, and then he went to Vibhishan to chat with him. Okay, and then he asked Vibhishan all about Sita Ma. Vibhishan told him where to find her. Vibhishan told him that there is a garden on the other side of the wall. It's called Ashoka Vatika, and Sita ji is sitting over there under a huge Ashoka tree. Okay, so now Hanumanji knows where Sita ji is. He thanked Vibhishan, then he moved forward. Okay, then when he went to Ashoka Vatika, he did not want to scare Sita ji all of a sudden. Okay, so now he has to find a way to come in front of Sita ji but not scaring her. So he sat on that tree under which she was sitting. He sat over there because she was not alone. She was, she was being guarded by these demonesses. Okay, so he had to wait till night time so that all the demonesses slept, and then he would go and talk to Sita ji. Okay, so while he was waiting, he saw Ravan came to Sita ji. Okay, and what did he say to Sita ji? You have to marry me. Why do you? Why are you waiting for Ram? He is so powerless. He can never find you over here, and all that. So he is trying to convince Sita ji to marry him. Okay, so you can see in the middle image, Ravan is coming to Sita ji, and he's talking her into marrying him. Okay, and Sita ji is constantly saying, "I'm sorry, I can't help you. Please get lost." Okay, so uh, that's what happened. And Hanumanji, you see in the picture, Hanumanji is sitting on a tree, watching all this. Okay, so now he is pretty sure that okay, this is the right person. This is Sita ji only. Okay, now he's pretty sure. So at night, when all the demonesses slept, Sita ji was still weeping, chanting Lord Ram's name, and hoping that Ramji would find her. At that time, he jumped down from the tree, but he jumped down in a small form. Okay, he just a very small monkey-like form. Okay, so he jumped down, and oh yes, I forgot one thing. Before jumping down, he threw Ramji's ring in her lap. Sita ji saw her husband's ring, and she was like, where did it come from? How can Ramji's ring come here? Then he started singing Ramji's name sitting on the tree. Now Sita ji is saying, who is singing Ramji's name? Who is singing the bhajan? Who is there? Who is there? He started singing. Then he jumped down from the tree. So as soon as Hanumanji jumped down the tree, Sita ji got a little scared because Sita ji was scared of monkeys. Okay. So this is a fact. Sita ji was scared of only one animal, and that was monkeys. So she got pretty scared in the beginning. But later on, when he started speaking, and he told her that Ramji has sent me and he gave me this ring to give to you and all that, then Sita ji got comfortable. Then she's like, okay, okay. She got really, really happy. She got so relaxed after hearing this news. And now she has a hope that Ramji is going to come soon, because she knows that at least Ramji knows where I am. Okay. Now Hanumanji says to Sita ji in the end, uh, before leaving, that let me take you with me. I came here. Let me take you. There is no need for a huge fight. There is no need for a war. You come with me. I'll take you. Okay. So here, Sita ji said, no, I cannot come with you. Because if I come with you, people will say that you saved me and Ramji could not do anything to save me. So Ramji is not that strong like he looks. Okay. So people will, question Ramji that you let your wife get kidnapped. You could not save her from getting kidnapped. And later also, whoever kidnapped him, you did not do anything to that person. Okay. Uh, and all the credit will go to Hanumanji, and Ramji would, not get any credit of saving Sita ji that way. And he also wanted Ramji to punish Ravan for his mistake. Okay. So he said to Hanumanji, please ask Ramji to come and get me on his own. Okay. I'll not go with you. So Hanumanji said, okay, that works. I'll go and tell Ramji all this. Now Hanumanji said to Sita ji that, okay, let me teach these demons a little lesson. Okay, let me teach them a lesson. So then she started doubting Hanumanji at that point. She said, you are a small monkey. These are such fierce demons. They will eat you and cook you. So please don't go there. You don't know how powerful they are. So Hanumanji said, oh, so you think that I'm not that powerful. So Hanumanji takes a big, huge form over there. In Ashoka Vatika, Hanumanji becomes so giant to show Ma Sita that, see, you don't no need to worry. I can teach them a lesson, no problem. So then Sita ji said, oh, okay, I am sorry, I was mistaken. I think you can teach them a lesson. Go. So then Hanumanji started uprooting all the trees in that forest in Ashoka Vatika. He uprooted all the trees. He ate all the fruits and uprooted all the trees, and he started creating havoc. So there, the guards who were there, they went and told Ravan that there is a monkey who is creating havoc in the garden. So Ravan sent a few people one by one to deal with Hanumanji, and Hanumanji killed all of them. Okay, Hanumanji was pretty powerful, so he easily killed those demons. So later, Ravan's son, Indrajit, okay, his real name was Meghanath, and his nickname was Indrajit because he had a battle with Lord Indra, and he won that battle. So that's why his name became Indrajit. He came and he captured Hanumanji and he took him to Ravan's court. Now, this second picture is a picture where Hanumanji has been taken to Ravan's court. Okay. Now, Hanumanji said to Ravan, I am a messenger of Lord Ram. Okay. And it was a tradition, it was a rule that the messenger has to be treated properly. Okay. You can't ill treat the messenger, you can't punish the messenger. That's not a a good thing. That was not considered a good thing. So Hanumanji said, at least offer me a seat. At least offer me a sofa or a couch to sit so that we can talk. So Ravan said, no, no, you stay standing. You don't get, you know, don't try to be over smart. You keep standing. You will not be offered anything to sit. So then Hanumanji wrapped his tail and made a stack of it so high that it became higher than Ravan's throne. King's throne is usually high, at a little bit of height. It is higher than other people's chairs. So he wrapped his Hanumanji wrapped his tail and made a stack of it higher than Ravan's chair. And then he jumped up and sat on his tail. So he made himself a couch out of his tail. So now he said, okay, now it looks even. Now it looks right. Then he advised Ravan that, see, Ramji is very, very powerful. You have no idea how powerful he is. And he can easily take back his wife. He can easily defeat you. He can easily kill you. I advise you, give Sita back. And I give you my word that there will be no war. Ramji will not say anything to you. You can stay the king of Lanka and be happy. Okay. So he gave Ravan a chance. He gave him his word that if you let Sita ji go right now, I give you a word that there will be no war and nobody is going to take away your kingdom from you. Okay. So, you know, why did Hanumanji advise Ravan? Because Hanumanji is avatar of whom?
Lord Shiva.
Lord Shiva. So Hanumanji, this is a secret thing. Hanumanji is avatar of Lord Shiva. Okay. And Ravan was a bhakt of Lord Shiva. He was a devotee of Lord Shiva. So Lord Shiva did not want any harm to come to Ravan. That's why he is giving advice that please let Sita go so that no harm shall come to you. Because if you do not let Sita go, then harm will come to you. Okay. So he wanted, on some level, he wanted to save Ravan also because he is avatar of Lord Shiva and Ravan was Shivji's bhakt. And whoever, like if you pray to Lord Krishna will always try to save you. If you pray to Lord Ram will always try to save you. Okay. So whoever you pray to, that God always in every situation try to save you. Okay. So same way, Ravan used to pray to Lord Shiva. So Hanumanji is Ansh of Lord Shiva. He is an incarnation of Lord Shiva. So Hanumanji also wanted to save Ravan from the war because he knew that if the war happens, Ravan will die. Okay. But Ravan did not listen to him. So he said no. And then what happened? First, Ravan was about to order his soldiers to kill Hanumanji. Okay. And then his ministers stopped him. They said it is considered very bad for a king to kill a messenger. If you have to go for a war, go and fight the king of the other side. Okay. But if you kill the messenger, that is considered to be very, very petty. You will have a bad name. Everybody will say, see, he just killed the messenger. So that was considered to be really bad for the reputation of the king if he kills the messenger. Since Hanumanji came as a messenger of Lord Ram, Ravan cannot kill him. So he said that, okay, but still he has killed so many of our soldiers and he has created havoc in Ashoka Vatika. So at least I want to teach him a lesson. So let's do one thing. Hanumanji is a monkey. So monkeys really love their tail. They're really fond of their tail. and they are very proud of their tail. So let us set his tail on fire. That's what Ravan thought. Then what Hanumanji did is really funny. So he made his tail so long that they had to use all the cloth in Lanka to wrap it up. Because to set fire on the tail, they need to wrap it up with a cloth and put oil on it. Then only they'll be able to set fire, right? So to wrap his whole tail, they finished all the cloth that was available in Lanka. So then after that, once they set fire on his tail, Hanumanji just took off. Okay. And with his burning tail, he burnt the entire Lanka except for Vibhishan's house. He did not burn Vibhishan's house because Vibhishan is the devotee of Lord Ram. He's a good person. Except for Vibhishan's house and Ashoka Vatika, where Sita ji is sitting. Except for these two places, he burnt literally everything in Lanka. Okay. So the whole city is on fire now. And Hanumanji went to the ocean, and then he took care of the fire on his tail. And then he started his journey back. So that's what happened. So now Hanumanji reached the other side of the ocean where the rest of the party is waiting for him. The whole group came, the south group, the south army was there. So the whole army was waiting for him on the seashore. Okay, waiting for Hanumanji to return. So they came back, and Hanumanji told them everything, that okay, I have met Sita ji, she's okay, and she's pretty sad. She gave some message for Ramji also. And so basically they got very excited that okay, our task is accomplished. We are finally successful in finding Sita Ma. Then all of them gladly went back to Ramji, gave them the news, and they started planning how to get Sita ji back now. Now the information is confirmed that Sita ji is there. Now they started planning how to get Sita ji back. And also Ramji really appreciated Hanumanji. He even hugged him. And he said that, what would I do without you, Hanuman? You are the best. Okay. Hanuman, obviously Ramji was pretty happy. Okay, this is finished. Now we'll do a drawing. So you go, come back with a paper and pencil. Ram, show me your painting. Show me your drawing. Bring it closer. Show me your drawing. Nice. Good job.
It got a little cramped.
Yeah. Okay. Ayu, show me your drawing.
Here. I don't know what happened to Hanuman's face, but okay.
Oh, you did a good job.
But what happened to Hanuman's face?
That was a good try. It's okay. It's okay. You need practice. Okay. No problem. Okay. So I am going to tell you about this very special mantra of Hanumanji. This is called Hanuman Gayatri Mantra. So one is Gayatri Mantra that we have done before. Om Bhur Bhavaswa Tat Saviturvarenyam, right? That is a different mantra. This is Hanuman Gayatri Mantra. This is a Gayatri Mantra for Hanumanji. Okay? And it's different from the other one. So this is how it goes. I will say this mantra once, then later you guys will unmute and repeat with me. Okay? So, Om Anjaneya Vidmahe वायुपुत्राय धीमहि तन्नो हनुमत प्रचोदयात्. ओम अंजनेय विद्महे वायुपुत्राय धीमहि तन्नो हनुमत प्रचोदयात्. Let's unmute and repeat. Om
Om
Anjaneyaya
Anjaneyaya
Vidmahe
Vidmahe
Vayuputraya
Vayuputraya
Dhimahi
Dhimahi
Tanno
Tanno
Hanumat
Hanumat
Prachodayat.
Prachodayat
Prachodayat.
Dayad.
Yes. Let's see what it means. Okay. It means, O son of Anjana. Hanumanji's mom's name is Anjani. Okay. Anjani or Anjana. So, we are saying to Hanumanji, O son of Anjana and son of Vayu. Hanumanji is the son of Vayu Devata. Vayu is the air, god of air. Okay. So, O son of Anjana and O son of Vayu. Anjana means Anjaneyaya Vidmahe, and son of Vayu is Vayuputraya Dhimahi. Okay. I surrender to you. Please guide my intellect towards divine knowledge. That means we are asking Hanumanji to give us knowledge and the power to make right decisions in life. That's what it means. Okay. So, O son of Anjana, O son of Vayu, please give us the intellect, the knowledge, and the power to make right decisions. That's what it means. Okay. Isn't it beautiful? If you chant these mantras once in a while, then Hanumanji will be very happy with you. And just like, you know, Hanumanji was trying to help Ravan because Ravan was devotee of Shivji. Same way, Hanumanji will help you in whatever you do in life. Okay? Okay. Quiz time. Wait.
Pick me.
Listen, I'll repeat the question. Wait. How many obstacles did Okay, question number 1. How many obstacles did Hanumanji find in his way while going to Rama? Oh, I can see Ayu has already answered. Okay, yes, Ram.
Well, actually, it's kind of too obvious because you literally just said it, and when you were talking about story time,
Yes.
you literally just said the answer.
Okay, so
that answer is already spoiled.
But okay, but the question is not finished yet. So you have to name at least one of them.
The goddess of snakes.
Who?
The goddess of the snakes.
No, what was the name? Surasa.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. Second question. Who helped Hanumanji remember his powers?
I forget.
Yes, are you?
the bear.
The bear name. The bear name.
Senior bear.
Jamavant. The bear king named Jamavant. Okay.
I thought it started with a B.
Okay. Next question. How did Sita ji recognize that Hanumanji was Ramji's soldier? Yes, yes, Ram.
Because Hanumanji had the ring.
Yes, Hanumanji had Ramji's ring, which he gave to Sita Mata. When Hanumanji was trying to search for Ma Sita, who did he find on the way? In Lanka. Yes, yes, are you?
Ravana's brother.
Vibhishan. Ravana's brother, Vibhishan. And how did Hanumanji get to know that Vibhishan is a good person? Yes, Ram?
You checked the name of Ram and put it to sea plant.
Yes, and he had a tulsi plant in his garden. Good. Which are the places in Lanka that Hanumanji did not set fire to? Yes, are you?
Masita's garden, Ravana's garden, and Ravana's brother's house.
Vibhishan's house.
Be shot.
Okay. What was the name of the garden in which Ma Sita was kept? Ashoka Vatika.
It's so long that I keep
I thought it was called Ashoka only, but I forgot the other part of the name.
It's also called Ashok Ban or Ashok Vatika. Both are its names. Okay. Okay. Good job. So, guys, take care. Bye bye. Namaste.
Jai Shri Ram! Namaste, Jai Shri Ram!